Alrighty then, welcome back everybody, welcome back. So, as you can see, I have been doing some bits here in the background just to get a little bit along. It does take a fucking long time to get it all right, so yeah. Now, since that we're doing the thing that I wanted to do, we have now technically, we have this bit right here and this bit right here. If I wanted to press this button, you can see that this is only moving once. So that is what I'm hoping to look for, and I need to double check this. Where is it? This bit, that bit, that bit. I need to look where that bit is actually located. So there we go. Now we're gonna make sure that this is fully workable. So now if we press this button, we only see that this bit is actually working, and now we're gonna be making sure that this bit is actually working as well. So what I'm gonna be doing here is probably doing a bit of up and down movement, maybe. So that is what I'm aiming for. I hope that I actually do this right though. So we have the... Oh, for fuck's sake, it's not the right layer. For fuck's sake. Alright, let's move that back there. There you go. So now you can see that this is actually happening. So now we actually have this, but... you can see that it's actually just the same again. What I'm going to be doing now is making sure that this bit is going to be here. So I'm going to be copying this to copying it there. So now we have this bit right here. I could technically make this into a new one. But I do require, a bit of work around here. So what I'm going to be doing here is upping it a little bit. So I'm going to be upping the line work just a bit and make this go a little bit upwards. So we technically have like a natural breeding kind of effect on it. Alright, now we have that, so technically we have now this, and then we're gonna go up. Then we're gonna make a new one, and that one is gonna go down again a bit. While keeping the the torso the same. This means that I now actually have the effect that I want, most likely. Because now we actually have this up. And then once we're gonna put those things down, we're gonna then put it back downwards. And then that should give us the effect that I want for the animation. Or at least, I hope. then we're gonna go up again. Oh, fuck. I forgot this crucial bit. Of course, I'm gonna be then changing up the things here and there once I'm done with it, but... so now we have this one done, then this one, and then we're gonna go making this again up a bit. Now we have done it again, so now we have actually this, so... Ah, I spelled a mistake here, I believe. I think I also need to fix this bit up. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4 down. So then this bit needs to go down. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have it down, and then we can go put it backwards, upwards. There we go. Now we have the final part, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. And then I can put this back in there, and then I can put again this downwards. So 1, 2, 3, and then this one is gonna then go down again. And then now we're gonna add in again the smaller ring. Alright, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. So now we have that. And I believe I can then repeat that, right? Yeah, I can repeat that. Alright, cool. Alright, that means that I now need to make sure that I have these things fully drawn in. I'm not using the right layer for this. No, I am not. I need to use this layer instead. Now, let's remove the onion layer so I can actually see. There we go. Nice. Alright, then I need to get this one done. go. It's quite a tough thing to do. But it needs to be done. Alright. So now we have all of that. Now I need to get the next bit done. There we go. That should work. And just casually make this happening. Notice that I made a mistake here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why? All right. Then go here, Fix that bit up. And that should be it. Alright, then we're gonna be using this one. I'm putting that there. This one. Oh, fuck. No. This one, putting it there. This one, putting it there. This one, putting it there. And 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 then that should be it correctly. Yes! I'm a genius! For fuck's sake! Alright. So now that we actually have the, well, technically the body is stiff, but the clothing is, wavering because there is air going around. So that is a good sign, I actually get that done. Maybe the, which one is it? The extreme high? The extreme high, that one needs to be a little bit lower, so I'm gonna be doing that. Gonna fix that a bit. Putting it a little bit lower down. So it's not too extreme. Alright, now it should work. Nice. Alright, so now we have done that bit. We need to add a new layer here, and we need to make sure that that is new. This is going to be in a group because, well, it needs to be in a group. And we're going to be coloring things up. So I'm happy to say that. So let's do that first. Well, technically this needs to be in the background a bit, so I can actually color things up. Alright, let's do that. Let's fix first the bits that I need to fix, and then we can actually add the rest in there. First save it, just in case. Don't want this thing to be absolutely getting deleted. And yeah, this looks good. It's a wavering amount of coloring. And I just need that other color as well. Thank you. Now I can go back in there like that. Alright, let's continue. And that's already the first bit that I want to do, which of course coloring everything up. So let's do that first. And then grab that color as well. There you go. And we're gonna make sure that we now have this bit right here fixed. Alrighty then, and now that we've done that, we now have completed a bit. We need to now get the next bit of colors, and then after that, once we have all the colors, then we are actually good to go. So then grab that color, and I noticed that I made a mistake in the... Yeah, I made a mistake in the edge of the face, so I need to fix that. It's too steep. Oh well, that is always a thing that can happen. Alright, now we have done that part. Now we need to get the next bit, which is this bit. And then a darker color. Alright, then we need to get that coloring of the necklace, and then we're good to go. Alright, let's fix that bit up. There you go. And now we actually have what we need, right? Now we have all the colors and all the stuff. Yeah, most likely. Alright, now we have that. And you can see immediately that things have changed. So we're going to be just doing the same thing again. This is the whole point of it all. Just get the stuff, make the stuff again, do the repeat, ransom and repeat, and then continue doing it again. Honestly, it's one of my favorite things to do, is just, you know, practice, but this is also very great practice, because then you learn how to keep on the line work the same as always. And besides, it is fun to do. Making an animation, even though it is a little bit of a small one, it's still worth it in the end. How long have I been doing things? I need to double check that part. I have been already 30 minutes in. I think I did actually pretty good then. If it's only 30 minutes, that means that I actually have improved upon the speed I draw, so that, and, well, you know, not having to do that in the meantime was also a very nice thing, because this required a lot of double checking, which I was like, alright, fine, I just woke up, why not do it? After all, it doesn't hurt too much in the progress. Then we're gonna be doing this one. You see that the face is not right. The face is too jagged in this side, so I need to fix that. But do not worry, I will get to that part. Once I have finished this bit, I need to fix that part, and then tomorrow we can then actually start with the coloring of the eyes. That is a little bit more brighter. Need to make sure that I have the brighter color there. Yeah, there you go. Doing it over and over and over again is also very fun to do anyway. It means that things are absolutely getting good once this is all finished. And then I need to do some eye closing experience, or at least, making it look like, it's like a blink effect. There we go. Alright, so now we actually have done that properly. Now with that said, I need to now make sure that I have that like that, and that works. Is this a line work? Yes, that is a line work effect. I need to fix that. There you go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, then we now need to go to this bit. And we need to do it again. And as you can see, the more we do this, the more we get to it. So, yep. So, follow the same principle again. Just get this, do that, get this, do that, get this, do that. And in the end, it all is good. It's just that I need to do this 14 times, so. Any bits left behind? Most likely the answer is no. No fuck. you go. Nice. So that should work. Then we're gonna be adding in the other color again. So it's all just step by step, coloring things up. And eventually, you know, you're done. And then it's all finished. Oh boy. But then again, we're now getting towards where I want to be with this. Because then we actually have also moving clothing. Or, well, a little bit less stiff clothing, but still. It is moving clothing that is in the air and that's in the wind. You know, and that is all that matters. It just needs to be there to represent the wind itself. And then, you know, that's how you create, well, you know, a windy hair. Apparently. A windy hair approach. Alright. Bing bada bong. There you go. Grab me that, please. Thank you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Give me the right color. Give me. I don't need the light blue, light yellow. I need yellow. And then there you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy life. And then we're gonna go now. I'm gonna go for an aggressive light yellow. The banana green yellow. And then the darker color. And then we have the gold. All right. Now you can see that yes, we have some bits here and there. I could technically do this again, which I should, so I will. And mainly because if you don't do it manually, then, you know, things might look out of whack later down the line. Besides, we have the time for it. Alright. I think I can get this done within an hour. Most likely. Most likely. But then again, you never know. Well, I already feel that I'm getting tired, so that is a bit annoying. Means that I probably will forget some bits here and there that I need to do, which kind of sucks. So I need to be very high alert on that. Alright, now give me that stupid thing. I need to call it quits after this one. Alright. There we go. Oh, come on, give me. Alright, then we're gonna go for the necklace again. Then we're gonna go for the lighter color. And then the dark color. There we go. Now we can double check some bits here and there. I need to make sure that I have this bit. Lemma opened up. Yeah, there you go. So now if I go here, yeah, this bit is not yet working, but it looks already good. You know, it's already giving that feeling of, you know, a windy situation. So that's good. I'm gonna save it now. Yes, it is saving. All right. So I will leave it here for now. Most likely because my head is getting tired, and that's not a good sign. It means that I will probably do stuff that is not very smart. So I think I will probably get back tonight with some bit more focus and then get the last bit done. Because now we have designed the moving. We have start with coloring of the parts. So that's good. And yeah, so far so good. I hope you'll have enjoyed for now. And thanks all for watching, and I hope we'll see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day. And